Okay. Alright. We're doing art. I gotta prepare for next month. And like my motivation has been zilch for doing this. So I'm like, okay, let's do it together. We're doing art. Let's do it, baby. That's like the shortest intro I think I've ever ever had. Usually I use that time to like mentally prepare myself, and now I'm just like, oh, uh-oh. Let me start my music up. Let's see if that's loud enough real quick. I think that should be good. You'll have to let me know. Double check me. All right. So, as the title states, I wanted to do some Halloween month preparation. There's a couple games that I've mentioned before that I wanted to do, which was Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube, and I picked up Lucius very recently. So I'm gonna need avatars for those games specifically. And then I was also thinking about go ahead and whipping up a Half-Life 1 avatar, because I do want to play that since Alex has never seen it. And I feel like that's just something you need to experience. So we can do that as well. Let me think. I wait. So I already have here in front of me a Mario avatar that I've done. Did it a while ago when I was thinking about considering streaming Mario Sunshine. Didn't feel like solid about it, but I wanted to go ahead and whip one up. So we got our base work here. I can just color swap this for green, no big deal. And then we'll add the backpack. And I might come back later and do like an accessory or something just for the bit, because he has the vacuum. And in one of the screenshots here, we see him to my left, right here, my little friend. He's got his little backpack over his shoulder, his little suction vacuum. So we could do that too, but we'll come back to it once. I'm kind of like, I'm a little low energy today, so I'm gonna try to keep up the pace and keep going, but I don't know, there may be a point where I'm just like, I'm gonna go to bed now. So you've been warned. So let's see. Looks like I did the shadows. Oh, no, okay. They are not... What do they call these layers, even? They're not layers that are, like, opaque at all. Reflect with the layer below it. They're just flat colors, so that should be a little bit easier for the green. I think if that's the case, then what we'll do... We have our reference up here, so let me just go grab our handy dandy Luigi green. And well, that's kind of loud, hang on. I'll turn it down over here instead. Ooh, goodness gracious. All right, so I should be able to, let's see if number one, I can just, no. So instead of doing a funky layer, because that's just more work, not worth it, we're gonna do it this way. And I'm gonna grab, control click here, the entirety of the overall layers, and then just remove anything outside of the shadow. So we can just unclip it. And then instead, we will clip another layer. Let's grab the green again and clip it up here. And instead of doing that, we will just make it a little bit darker. That should be the easier way to do this. Let me also see if I can like match it to the layer below. Okay, let's see. I also need, let me put this on my other monitor as well so I can see what I'm doing. Hang on. Okay. So yeah, if we remove those two. Okay, yeah, that works. I'll take that. Let's get the hat in here. Now, which one? I did not name these. Let's go back through. I'm just gonna call that one cap. Ooh, this one's a little bit. Okay, it's the same principle though. They're just flat color layers. So that should be doable. Hang on, wait. So the circle is included in the P on the cap. So we're gonna need to do a little bit of a shimmy shake on that one, I think. Well, no, I got an idea instead. We're just gonna grab the color. Grab. There we go. Let's do it that way instead. I'm noticing this layer that I did here is very particular, so maybe we can just paint bucket this one. Let's see. So let me do a OBS thing real quick. All right. So if we just, I'm gonna try to very delicately paint bucket the cap outline because it looks like I painted it before. We're gonna need a lighter green. What is this compared to? Okay. Try to match about in that catalog. No, about in that category. So we get the highlight going. Nice, nice. Let's get our cap color changed over. Ooh, nope. Okay, and then we have our shadow, which is on, where is that? It's the P. It's the, is it just, excuse me, where are you? Hang on. We can go over and click the object and just click on the layer itself. Okay, so it's this layer. We're just gonna do another shadow on that one. Okay. Trying to figure out what I was, oh, I know. Okay, so like the Mario cap has like a little brim in the front. Makes it a little weird. So let's clean up the outline here. The paint bucket, the paint bucket tool can be tweaked so that you don't have to do this, but honestly, I find that that's more work than you need to do. And this is just way easier, way more straightforward. You don't have to tweak it. It just works. Oh, hello! Hi! How are you doing? It's been a little while. Hi, Kale. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys up to? I don't think my alert... I have an alert for that, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Rip. That's... Hang on, this might be too much. Playing Destiny 2. Really? I didn't know you played Destiny 2. I hear mixed things about that game. The people who like Destiny really like Destiny. And everybody else bullies them, it seems like. I have never played that. I played Destiny 1. Some. A bit. Let's see. Is that a better... I think I'll just put more of a shadow on the cap to compensate. Let's see. We're doing our avatars for Halloween streams coming up. Pretty excited. It's almost here. Let's grab that. Make another layer here. Clip it to below. Okay, can I just, hang on, I got an idea. I'm gonna wrestle with this if I don't do it, if I don't, hang on, how do I want to do this? Be easiest probably to just go up here to the, you know what, I'll just grab this line. We'll try that first. So I'm just gonna grab that line, copy it. Also, I've slowly been getting stuff ready for the Halloween season. Yeah, it's an important season. And then we're just gonna if it wants to cooperate. Oh, right. Is that that's not the layer I just made though. What's going on here? Just gonna move it up. Nice and easy. All right. And now we can just select that area to paint it instead, so it's not, I don't have to struggle with it for like 10 minutes. Save everybody some time. Okay, and then we can delete that. Oops. Alright. Turn the layers back on there. Why do I not like this? I don't like it. Let's see. Let me pull Mario back up. I'll go ahead and save this one out as Luigi. Okay, and then we will open Mario again so we can see why it looks so funky looking. Is it the shadow? Oh, the shadow's missing, yeah. There's an entire... Okay, so I already had a shadow in place. That makes more sense. So then let's delete that one. Oh yeah, okay, I see it now. Let's just move that down then. Easy. Beautiful. Can I... We're gonna do the same strategy where we select the whole layer and then just delete anything outside of it so we can unclip it. And then now we can clip to it. Beautiful. Easy. Looks a little wonky though. Let me stretch it up a little bit. Fix it. Yeah, I really enjoy Luigi's Mansion. Maybe it's nostalgia, but I don't care. I'll take it. That's a fun game. I didn't get a chance to play the Switch version that came out not too long ago. But I did play the 3DS one, the second one. Didn't like it. Was not a fan. They changed the game style too much, I feel like. I liked in the original they had so many different ghost designs and different things that they messed with like the boos all had silly names and stuff. Just Nintendo being distinctly un-Nintendo-like and it paying off for them, which was really nice. We love to see it. Let me compare to Mario here for a second. Hang on, where are you? There you are. I'll put him on my other monitor so I can look between the two. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That'll do. I might need to clean up the shirt a little bit, but that was good. Nice and clean. The backpack. So the major difference between these two, since I didn't show this, but the Mario design has his, where is it? Has fluid. Instead, we need the poltergeist, right? Oh, hello. Are those, let's see. That's cute. I like that one. I like the little, the raid bomb. I like that. Let's see. Poltergeist. That's what we were. Okay, we've already got a layer in here with the ruler. Perfect. So let's get, I think the poltergeist, you can't really see, I have a front-facing reference. Let me pull it up too. Because you can't really see anything but the, like, backpack straps. Here we go. I'm gonna just put him on this screen down here. Hello? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. So you can only see the straps on his chest there, from front facing forward. You maybe can see like a little bit of red peeking out there. Don't look at that. The little red there. So we'll put a little bit of a It is a little bit more up on the angle, so put a little backpack back there. Silence Luigi. Let's see. Okay, let me grab the right size. Do I want, let's see, did Mario have, no, Flute does not have an outline. So we're gonna do the same for this design to keeps it a bit more soft. So you're not like drawn to the focus of the backpack as much. The hands on the controller, you can see it on the drawing hand as well. It has the black outline, so you watch it a little bit more. So let's see. Just gonna do like a little. Now this will be behind the avatar, and in Honk we have to be mindful of that. So it will move up and down in the same way that Flute does. So I need to be able to finish some of the lines down below. Not too much, just a little bit. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna emphasize the backpack a little bit more than the default Luigi design. Since, you know, this is my bit here. Luigi has, you can see him from multiple angles, but for me, you only get one. So let's just play it up a little bit more. Now for the backpack straps, I'm not sure what I want to do with those, because we already have our overalls in plate. Hi, Anna. Hello? Yes, ma'am. My goodness. Intermission? Already? It's only been like 10 minutes. Here, let me get your chair. There you go. You can lay down next to me. You gonna riot? Okay. She's gonna riot. So the backpack straps are gonna have to sit on the front of the overalls somehow. So do I want to emphasize the backpack straps more or less? I mean, I guess I might just have to. I don't want to change the overalls, honestly. So maybe just. That might be enough. I think that might be enough. We'll try that first. And see. Hi. Hello. I'm just now realizing too, I'm gonna have to put those on a different layer. But that shouldn't be a problem. Hello, baby beeper. Yeah? You got demons? It's true. Keep up the good work. Employee of the month, every month. Giddy, exactly. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, tell him. Give him the business. Okay. She's... You gonna rest now? Or are you gonna like... Okay. Alright. I'm like gently patting her to try and soothe her so she'll lay down. It's not working. I'm not surprised by this, but, you know. Anna, have you considered? Okay, let's... Where's that? There it is. Oops. Fix the straps here. And we're gonna do the old flipperoo. Hit screen. You can see, oops. Almost. All right, beautiful. No silence, only screams. That's literally how she lives her life. Constant, like, I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even think of the right word because it's not agony. You're just wanting me to be in agony. You're terrorizing me. For the fun of it? I don't know. Maybe. For the bit. Hi. Yeah? All right. I'm petting, I swear. Constant menace. That's half of her MO. The other half is being pathetic. That's how she lives her life. And I respect that. Honestly, I do respect that. Because, you know, kind of same. Beeper. Meowdy. Oh, the gang's all here. I saw you were doing Monster Hunter. Are you still doing Monster Hunter? Oh, hi. Sorry. I stopped petting. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. To eat and watch. Ah, nice. Knocking it out, I see. Beeper. Okay. I have 2 seconds before she circles back. That is in the shadows. Oops. Let's get these backpack straps on. Oh, she's back. 1 sec. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Can I, like... I'm trying to think of something to distract her with. To keep her busy. I have some trash. I know you love trash. Hang on. Trash is her favorite toy. Here you go. What do you say to this? She's literally got a dragon hoard under my bed of just trash. And I'm like, I clean it out. Don't get me wrong, but it accumulates. She loves trash. Okay. Let's get those straps in place. I can do the buckle. We'll just go ahead and do this, and then I'll come back for the buckle if it feels like it needs more, because it's already like a hip happening design with stuff going on. There's enough going on. Might not need it. Let's see. Beautiful. We love to see it. Okay. Yeah, they look hefty. I might have to tweak the overalls. All right. This is exactly what I didn't want to do. But you know, sometimes we have to make sacrifices. So I think what I'll have to do is, yeah, bring the overalls in a little bit more and then trim up the tops a little bit so they're a little flatter, so the backpack makes more of an impact on the design than the overalls. Dragon board. I was wondering what kind of new age Ouija. Dude, have you considered? I know nothing about Ouija boards, but I want to be able to talk to other stuff. Like, come on, the Fae are right there, you know? It's right there. The ever-present. They're mischievous. They want to kill / and or eat you, or both. Yeah, and or, that, you know, that's included. Backpack. So I do have a little peek of the red of the backpack. I could just use Mario's red. I could just do that. Let's see. Ouija board. We respect the Ouija in this house, in this household. We do not mess with the Ouija. Okay, so I need to put another layer up here for a slightly darker brown so that I can create. Do I want the shadow? Yeah, I want the shadow on the outside. That's fine. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Make it a little bit more desaturated though. Just a little bit lighter. And maybe a little bit more. No, other way, other way. There we go. Yeah, it needs the clasp, I think. I'll have to redo the shadows on the overalls too. I'll go ahead and do that. first. So because he's got the backpack on, it's gonna scrunch the overalls up in the middle a little bit more. So let's see if we can get something going with that. Oops, grab. Just to stay consistent. Oh, right, okay, I gotta control click to select. I might make them just more subtle, honestly. Because it was important for the other design because, wait, hang on, let me double check this before I say this. Yeah, because there's no like, I didn't put any backpack straps on it, so like the overalls were the centerpiece, but now that the backpack straps are there, it's much less necessary. Also, hi Joe, hi Alex, how's it going? What are you guys up to? Joe's eating. Alex, you got any cats with you? Can I say hi? I think I just want to like not do that. Hang on. We'll get there, I promise. Okay, yeah. And then we'll just put a shadow for the straps. I'll have to come back for the button. Vibin got a haircut today. Nice. Nice. Very, very trim, very svelte. Good job. Very responsible. Playing some Cowboy. I saw you in Cowboy. How's Cowboy going? You said no spoilers for Red Dead Redemption 2, but you said it was getting closer to the end, you thought? Because there wasn't much more time. Wink at camera. Overall. Button. Beautiful. I love that game so much. It's so good. Yeah. Hey, you've been enjoying it. We'll have to see it. I haven't played it yet. I have Red Dead Online, but I did not pick up the regular Red Dead. Only Red Deadier. Okay. Trim that up. Red Dead Offline. Yeah, I did not pick that one up. Unlucky. I don't. We gotta create more of an effect. I'm just phoning it in here. Let's actually use our noggins for a second. So the strap comes in at the top. Shadow will be small. Yes, beautiful. And it will be the highest at the buttons. So let's emphasize that just a tiny bit more. And the button will have very little shadow because it will be sitting. Beautiful. Where did the, oh, it got hidden. Thinking I'm gonna, since he's not a red color palette, I'm gonna tweak this color here to be a little bit more yellow. And a little less obvious. We don't look at it as too much, much too much. Okay, cool it off a little bit. How about a Red Dead color palette? I mean, Mario. Red Dead is like primarily red and black and brown, I think, right? That's all the ads I've ever seen of it. Like the promo art and stuff. It's all just like, it's very stylized and cool, but make Mario look like Arthur Morgan. Wait, I gotta Google Arthur Morgan again so I can get it just right. Hang on. He just needs a cowboy hat. I already have a cowboy hat. Easy, bada bing, bada boom. He doesn't have the butt chin. Man, that's kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Like you're Arthur. Long hair and stash. Okay. Let me find a long hair Arthur. Let's see. Where's our boy? I like how smarmy and... Okay, I like how smarmy this one looks. Hang on. That's a good Arthur. Incredulous. Slap somebody upside the head for it. No stash though. We'll keep looking. Arthur. Okay. Does this look like your Arthur? There's an aardvark. What is happening? Don't worry about it. It's Arthur. I can't even do... Okay. Arthur. There you go. I did it. Took me 3 tries, but I did it. Send that one to me, please. Okay. Sure thing, sweaty. There you go. Wait, what are you gonna do with this? Why do you want that? Go back to Luggy. Considering fan art. Ooh. Yes, please. Absolutely. Okay. Claspy. Let's go back to the clasp. Back on topic. Okay. Let me I haven't drawn in 84 years. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you have to wait until the art comes to you. That's terrible advice. Don't ever do that. I'm just gonna... Okay. Do a pretty thick... It's got a thick clasp there. Do I want it that low, though? Probably not. Let's also make the pin a little smaller. I'm still waiting. Wait, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Cool it. Alright. Also, Overwatch comes out next week. Overwatch 2, I should say. Art to come to me! Ah, yeah, cute. It's terrible advice. Art is... Art is pain and suffering, but in the most loving way possible. So... You also do not need to suffer for your art to be good. But both are happening at the same time, and it's up to you to figure that out. I can't help you on this one, alright? Okay. This is real cute. This little clasp, I like this little clasp. I don't... Already halfway cutting off an ear. Come on, man. Now I gotta put it back on. Yeah, just staples or some glue. Super glue. They use super glue now for that kind of stuff, you know? I'm sure this is when somebody needs to... Elmer stick. There you go. Somebody needs to yell at me to not do that. Hey, listen. If you don't have anything else... If you don't have anything else to staple your ear back on with, you might as well try it. Like, what are you gonna lose? An ear? You're already gonna lose the ear. Fuck it. Okay, I need to make these lines much smaller. So we're gonna go adjust line width, narrow. Doop, doop, doop. 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 Beautiful. All right. Spitting truth. Exactly. There we go. I didn't realize that YouTube, apparently, the reason that it does that thing where it's like, are you still listening? Is because you have to buy their premium service so that they don't like check in with you anymore. I didn't realize it was tied to the premium service, which feels real scummy. Not gonna lie. Feels real weird, man. Actively making YouTube worse for you to get a subscription. Exactly. Smile. Sometimes it's like that now. Nowadays. But avoiding the sub out of spite. Yeah. I would not have access to the sub if it weren't for like a family member who was like, here you go. And I was like, okay. Sure. I mean, I might as well join them. Spite using it as my primary source of entertainment. Yeah. Yeah, it's really like one of those. I'm personally of the opinion that you're much more likely to get me to sub to something out of like appreciation for the service just being really nice. Cause like, yeah, like Guild Wars 2 for instance. Yeah, I'll shell out some money for Guild Wars 2. It's been free to play for a very long time and I still play it. Like, yeah. It earned the respect or whatever, but you know. I'm also like I've gifted I think like 6 or 7 copies of Terraria to people. So like, I love that game. It's a good game. Maybe there's just too many people who will sub for potentially shittier quality. It is a convenience fee. Most people, and myself included, like fall victim to the convenience fee. Like, yeah, I'll pay like Pocket Camp, right? Primary example. This is where I eat my words. Because Pocket Camp, I literally pay them like $3 for me to not have to play more Pocket Camp. Please. Have mercy. I don't want to play this game anymore. Them's the breaks. The irony is that I was just thinking it'd be nice if there was a subscription bundle. Had a handful of what I'm subbed to. It's literally fucking cable and we were trying to get away from all that. Yeah. Once again, the only reason I have access to some of the, I don't like that. Back I say. The only reason I have access to like, for instance, the Interview with the Vampire show is coming out soon. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna watch it. But the only reason I have access to AMC is because my family pays for my grandmother's TV access, and she has AMC. It's bundled, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, if we already have it. Otherwise, I was looking at trying to get like one of those like month free trials or something, so I could just watch the show and like binge it. But yeah, I don't ever see myself ever going back to cable. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Them's the breaks. I know you're telling the truth, but it came out like you were making something up to avoid saying I pirated. Right? I will fudge see, here's the thing. If I'm actually actively pirating something, I will just be like, yeah, I'm not telling that story. I just won't mention it. I'll just be like, yeah, so I watched this thing the other day. Smile. Or I won't talk about it. I'm not going to go into details because I did not pirate anything. Smile. But also, I think I watched like half of Morbius before I was like, I can't talk about this unless it's like somewhere you can actively watch it. Because I think at that point it was only in like theaters, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just stop. It's Morbid time. I still need to watch that, but I feel like the bit's over, so I would just be watching it so that nobody else would have to watch it, and then I would just make myself miserable in the process. So it doesn't feel worth it yet. If somebody is just like, oh yeah, I was really actively curious about that, then I'll be like, oh, okay, fine. But until then, I just feel like, man, what's the point? We know it's not gonna be good. Like, there's no fucking way. I may or may not have watched half of it. It's not fucking good. Where's the light coming from in this picture? Like, the light's coming from every which fucking direction. It doesn't matter. doesn't matter. It's cartoon style. I can do whatever I want to. It's a lawless wasteland. And I am God here. You cannot convince me otherwise. Okay. Do I want to take the trouble? It's just Luigi. Do I want to take the trouble of making this look like metal? Oh, I need to put a little, hang on. I think they were doing that with Shrek as well. Making Shrek a meme, you mean? Wait, which part of it? Like the Morbius meme dream team? Because a lot of people, I mean, like, yeah, later on especially. The later Shreks were... Whew. Oh, okay. Morbius was why I didn't even read that. Oh my god. I got like a little thing stuck on my screen. I can't. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Morbius was wild because people were posting the full movie in meme discords, and you'd click on something to see what it was, and lo and behold, it's over an hour long. Yeah. I think they were doing that at Shrek as well. Yeah, I've seen SpongeBob episodes just like posted. I think SpongeBob now you have access to. You can actively watch SpongeBob on some service now. Fully, but there's one show that I've been like waiting to watch until like I can have access to all of it, and it never is going to happen. It's just not like, it hasn't happened yet. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Oops. I want to say The Simpsons got that treatment. They won't just put all of The Simpsons up somewhere. You either watch like the new seasons plus like 2 or 3 seasons of the old ones, or you don't watch it at all. Them's your options. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I still feel like the line art on these is too thick, so let's shave those down just a little bit. They are buckles. They are not meant to draw the attention very much. Too much. Much too much. Okay, and the upper bit. South Park used to do that. You can watch like a few episodes of the latest season on the site and nothing else. They have that on HBO Max now. Yeah, I think they finally listed all of them. Because used to, it was on, what was the website? It was on some website for free. And you can watch like all of them. And then they removed that and slapped like half of them on HBO, I think. And then finally they got all of them. I think that's what happened. Maybe not though. Something like that. I had to see with South Park though, like the only time that I was ever like, I kind of want to watch that was when I was in like middle school or high school or whatever. And then I was too much of like a good kid. Then I was like, no, I'm not allowed to. So I didn't watch it then. And by the time that I actively had access to it and was like, oh, I'm an adult, I can do what I want to now, I was like, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Like, there's some good bits in South Park, but it's just like, man, it just loses its appeal when you're not like 15 years old, you know? Or at least not its appeal, but it's like mystique. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah. Wasn't meant to be. I still gotta watch all the King of the Hills before they eventually get removed from HBO. Because you know them suckers are not staying on there forever. I don't see it happening. And I gotta watch them all. I gotta finish. I gotta know what happens. The rich lore of Arlington? I think in Arlington, Texas. Is that what that said? Matt could tell me. If only Matt were real. What's he doing? Wait, does he have... No. Not class day. What is he doing? I'm gonna bully. That's not real, man. I love that the Joe's Not Real man has circled back to you saying it too. I love that. That's a good bit. Okay. Let me zoom out so you can actually see what I'm looking at. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see you can see the shadow on the overalls now. I gotta fix that. That's the cap. Where's the, there they are. I watched, I don't even want to like, I'm reluctant to admit this. And I don't recommend anyone else do it. I'm gonna preempt it with that. I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer series that just came out. And I felt like gross after watching it. Not because it's like murderer, alright? Like that was part of it, sure. But like, watch Sword Art Online? Dude, I would feel better about myself if I had. I'm not gonna lie. But like, hankering for some human meat? Fuck yeah. Give me the meat. What was I saying? Hi, Hannah. Welcome back. I don't know, I don't understand. I don't understand like the true crime stuff when it's like not like 80 plus years. Because like those people are still alive. The people that were affected by that, they're still alive. This feels weird. This feels wrong, man. Oh, don't watch it. I don't know, man. Also, don't give Netflix your money. Once again, I just have a Netflix subscription because I have family that has it, and they were like, "You want to watch?" And I'm like, I mean, what am I gonna say? No. I'm not giving them my money, but yes, ma'am. My goodness. Yeah, make them watch the reenactment. No. No. She's sitting on my mouse pad just staring at me. Can I help you? What are you looking at? You're not even looking at me anymore. What are you looking at? Okay. Here, do you want to give him the business? Over here. Right here. Okay. Give him the business. Tell him. She's being so quiet. You're never this quiet. What's wrong with you? Okay, come here. Hop down. Okay. I've set a trap down there to distract. Oh, nope, she's back. Shit, Anna, come on. I was just about to tell about my my nefarious plan. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I set a trap, but it didn't work. It was supposed to, Okay, wait, what's going on here? Something happened while I was looking at Anna. Okay, so we copy, paste, and flip. I set a trap down below next to my, next to my chair over here to try and distract her. Because what she does constantly now is she comes up to me and she's like, "Can I have treats?" She's like, "Yeah, cats do that, whatever." But the only way that I will give her treats is to get her to do a trick. And she's so stubborn about it. She will concede after like 2 minutes of like sitting here going, "Paw, give me your paw." Eventually she gives in, right? But like, I don't have time for that every time, sweetie. I got stuff to do. Beeper. So, I just like, it's a big box of treats, so I just popped it open and laid it down on its side, and she's not like, she just sits there and yells at me still. This didn't solve my problem at all. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do about her. You're a mess, Beeper. Stinky Beeper. Okay, Let's scoot the overalls in just a hair. Just a little bit. Nope, where's the buckle? There we go. I'll have to do the shadow separate. I'll just do it separate. Why is I'm noticing the buckle is like off center. Why did I do that? Why have I done this? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it's got the ruler, right, of course. The core need is to scream. That need must be sad. Yeah. Everything else is just like means to that end. As long as she can scream at me. Doesn't matter what it is, what it's about. Doesn't matter. Just yell. Just scream. Have you considered? Okay, wait. I gotta do this one at a time. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Alley-oop. There we go. That'll do. It's a little bit busier than I would love, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. We will move this line down a little bit though. Hello? There we go, that line. Hello? There we go. And this line. Okay. And we'll just clean up, since it's already like, it's just like colored the same. As long as it's like rounded the same way, it don't matter. We'll shorten that one to match. Beautiful. Love to see it. I couldn't think of any other like Halloween. I guess I could play like Phasmophobia. I like that game well enough. I just usually play it with friends. And I don't want to bully my friends into like being on stream. So like I couldn't think of any other like horror games for Halloween really to play. But if you have requests, let me know. Let's get that line going, get it cooking. And we'll just do a shadow separate, I think. Just put it on the whole folder. And then we'll grab a little purple. A little bit more. Okay. Brain. Play the old mortuary assistant. I have no idea what you're talking about. Mortuary assistant. The first thing I thought of was the Graveyard Keeper game, where you it makes it perfect. Okay. Is that a scary game? Is that one of those? Is that one of those? The old horror games? Yeah, Graveyard Keeper is basically a game where you appear in the like ye old Middle Ages, and you're like, what the fuck happened? And then a skeleton tells you you need to bury people and go through rifle through their bodies, because you get more points if you do a good job. Some of the old spooky scary skeleton. Okay. Alright. I'm listening. Do I want? No. I'm fine with the top shadow of the head. The big bulbous head that my avatar has. I was thinking about going back for Amnesia the Dark Descent as well. But I don't know. I wanted to play Fear 2 as well, not 2. Fear 2 is something different. But that was more of like a for fun kind of game. Since it's been, I think the last time I played Fear was like when I was like all the way through was when I was like 14 years old, you know? Like, I feel like if I play through it now, I'm just a different person than I used to be. So like, I don't know. I want to see what I would get out of the experience, or if I just, you know, maybe laugh my way through it. That might be fun too. Okay, is there anything else that I need to do before I try exporting the boy? Did I miss anything? What about? I think it's ready to be exported. It's time to do honk stuff. Time to do honk things. What is this? There's like a little speckle somewhere. Where's that? It's hard to get scared in the modern age. I get like real freaked out still by things chasing me. I feel like that's one of those, like, you know, everybody has their own like visceral terror thing. I think that's mine. I don't. The terrified monkey brain, the fight or flight kicks in. It's not a good time. Which is like, chasing you with stuff is like, I think 80% of scary games nowadays. So, I would probably be an easy target. Teehee. We're gonna have to do this on 3 layers, so get ready to export. Okay, gotta hide the face. Okay, the base has to be up. Yeah, okay, we need the base. The cap, the overalls, go with the base. I'm trying to remember what I need here. Okay. That's what makes like haunted houses and corn mazes rough for me. I know there's no real threat, so jump scares are surprising, but the non-threat makes me still feel safe. Okay. Alright, I can see it. It's fucked up knowing you need threat of death to feel real fear, but that it ain't legal. Or that ain't legal. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not, like, again, I just got done watching the video and it was like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good about this. Ooh, wait. I could. Do I want to put the straps on a different layer? Because if I do that, I will have to put the shadows on a different layer. And that may mess up my rig. Unless... Okay, I'll try it this way first. We'll try it this way first. Half of honk is just tweaking things until it works, so... Let's start here. Okay, I gotta hide the face. There we go. Beautiful. I also gotta hide the hat. Where's the cap? There it is. Beautiful. Export. Okay. Corn mazes. I want to go on a corn maze tangent though, because I feel like most people have experienced corn mazes. Am I correct on this? Will everyone know what I'm talking about when I'm like halfway in some bullshit about a corn maze? Yep. Get the cap here. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, I saw a description of a corn maze the other day. And it was basically like one of the worst experiences that I would do again. Because it's like, there's something, I don't know if it's like, I can't quite put my finger on it. Because it's not cozy about a corn maze, right? It's not coziness drawing you into a corn maze. It's just like, maybe it's just the corn, you know? Maybe the corn just has that like draw to me. Like the siren's call, but I have the corn call. I have to return from whence I came. Oh, hang on, I gotta get the... Is that not... Excuse me. Where the fuck? Oh. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. You're the one making the damn signs in the corn maze, not the aliens. Listen, you're not supposed to know about that. Alright. That's confidential. Alright. I don't know, man. I guess it's just like... Because corn maze is actively in practice. Big old captain symbols. Dude. That's a good idea, actually. I like that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stick with this for now. And if I want to do accessories, I will come back to it later. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a sketch, I bet. Okay. Put my boy back. Alright. Alright, let's get him in his designated folder. Let me move this behind. I don't need that right now. Arthur Morgan, goodbye. Okay, I'm in the honk folder. I'm in. Hacker voice. And we're just gonna rename those layers. Because I already have Mario here. I'm just gonna like use Mario's, because I've already set him up. He's already rigged. I can just use him as my base and rename everything to whatever it is in the folder. So I don't have to do the extra work. Beautiful, we'd love to hear that. And replace, and then we're gonna open our second honk. So we can check our boy out. See how he looks. I don't think, wait. Luigi's mustache is different than Mario's. I seem to remember this. Let me double check that though. I got a tiny baby mustache, so it probably doesn't matter, but I want to double check. Also, fun fact, Mario's mustache is designed to be black even though his hair is brown. So if you're drawing brown mustache, technically you're wrong. And you should feel bad about it. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, well actually, wait. The mustache I have here already is more like Luigi's than Mario's. So, not even a big problem. So back to corn mazes. Because I feel it drawing me in again. The corn, it calls to me, man. I don't know. Maybe it's the aesthetic. Maybe it's the corn aesthetic that just really like... Oh. Okay, well, this is a mistake. Hang on. I will show you my mistake before I delete it and never talk about it ever again. Hi, baby beeper, honk 2. Oh, God. I also need to swap to magenta for Luigi, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So, honk was a mistake. Oh, dear God. Let me scoot him over so you can see it a little bit better. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, dear God. I like his little mustache, though. It's So I know what happened. Hang on. Whenever I export thumbnails for the stream VODs, I always export them at like 20% size. Oopsie doodle. Oh, no, this is falling apart. I just exported Luigi that time. Okay, now go back to honk. I gotta strip all the layers. Give me a second. Back straps, okay. We'll get the backpack in here first. This little guy, don't worry about him, alright? It's kind of terrifying. Every time I look over, it's kind of awful. Okay. Gotta hide all this stuff. Okay. Export the overalls again. Let me double check that we're not... yeah, 100%. Alright. Hi, Cap. I was busy. Sorry. Welcome. Hello. What were you busy with? I need to decide how mad I am. Homework paper. All right. You get a pass this time. Actually important. Okay. All right. Well, good job. Very proud of you. Keep up the good work. All right. We making Luggy. Spooky Phantom Luigi. Yeah. He's kind of messed up. He got like a weird Luigi-shaped nose. It's fine. We're gonna fix it. Okay, rename, copy. Oh, tiny body. Yeah, tiny body. Tiny body Luigi. Also have to swap it to magenta background, but that's fine. I already said that. I'm saying it again. This is a you problem now. Fluid. Where are you, Fluid? There you are. Copy and paste. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna close out on that one. We're not ever gonna talk about this again. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, Beeper. Hello, baby. Tell him. Yeah, you let him know. Give Matt the business. Double cap. Oh yeah, it is double cap. Hello. I also don't have my drawing monitor up anymore. I wonder if Anna did that? When did that happen? Well, that's for, don't look at those. Don't look at this. Don't look at any of that. Okay. Double cap. Hi, Beeper. Yeah, bully. I'm looking. That's for the honk tutorial I'm working on. Hi, baby. You did this. Why are you yelling at me? You knocked my phone over. All right. All right. All right. You are on a rampage tonight. You know that? Absolute rampage. Okay, come here. Is Honk back up yet? It is. Alright, it's better. It's fixed. Hang on, let me swap it. Excuse me, Honk? Where are you? Excuse me? There it is. It's Luigi. It's Luggy. The Luge. I knew I shouldn't say. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna moving right along. No, that's not right. Where's my other chroma key? Magenta. Yep. Okay. All right, and then we just yeah. I just did 5+ hours of grouping. Ooh, good job. Yeah, I was gonna get on after the stream in Foxhole because I have no self-control. Well, a tiny bit of self-control. At least I streamed first. I hate my life and my decisions. Good. We love to hear it. As it should be. Okay. Alright. Right. I don't think magenta's gonna work because of the red on the backpack, but otherwise, I'm good to go. Big pink. Yeah, it's a thing. What other colors do we have? Blue? My controller's blue. That won't work. Red? No. I guess can I do green? Filter? Nope. That's the one. I don't think I can do green. I think I have to I guess I gotta change the backpack color. I seem to remember having this problem with Mario as well. With the colors. So magenta it is. Which means I gotta tweak the backpack. Instead of red, let's make it purple? Maybe? You know what? We did enough here. Now we're gonna do Stupid Lucius. Our next character. Where's my baby boy? Here it is. This little man. This little idiot. I love him. He's great. So if you were scrapping for 5 hours or more, were you like taking stuff to the front line? What were you doing? Were you just slaving away in the scrapyard? I gotta know. I gotta plan for what I'm gonna do later. Straight up public scrapping. Resource only. Oh, baby. Nice. Beautiful. Absolute credit to team. Okay. For the Lucius one, I was thinking I was just gonna do the same one as the Sims. We'll give him a stupid little outfit. The Omen, the demon. Actually, do I have a chat box now. Look at you. You did it. You made it. Oh, I gotta... Luigi, you gotta get out of the way, man. There we go. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. What layer is this shadow on? The fuck? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, if you haven't seen Lucius, it is basically... The premise is, you know, the Omen stuff. Antichrist kid terrorizes his family, pretty much. And it's a wild ride. I don't remember everything about it, so it may be an absolute disaster. That could happen. Like, it may have aged incredibly poorly, because I think it came out in like maybe like 2011 or so. So I'm ready to full body cringe. I'm looking forward to it. Beeper? Ma'am? Could you see that somewhere else, please? Okay. So, stupid little outfit. I'm gonna keep the shirt because that's the what did they call that? Shit. I don't remember what they call it. Rest in peace, but we're keeping the shirt. Let's see. This is the Sims shirt I had. So I'm just gonna delete. Oh yeah, I had a whole wings and everything set up. And then I was like, you know what's funnier? You know, it's just objectively funnier. Not doing any of that. Just a shirt. Just the devil with a shirt. That's pretty funny. I like that bit. This time we're gonna make him posh, like Christian preparatory school nerd. So, you know, a little bit better. A little more of a funny bit. We need to give him a little stupid vest. Did anybody else have, like, dress codes in, like, high school and middle school and stuff? We did, but it was very, like, loosey-goosey as far as what, like, a dress code was. Because it was just, like, khakis and like a polo, and you could just do anything else you wanted to do with it. Did in high school, Catholic school, yeah. Yeah, true. This wasn't like a private school, it was a public school, so any kind of private, I would imagine, would probably have something silly. Like a uniform, an actual uniform. Could you imagine? I think it was like within years of me not going to the school that I went to. They were like, okay, you can wear jeans now. So, all right. I had to suffer. Okay, I see how it is. I hate jeans though. On the record, jeans suck. I've never worn a pair of jeans that were comfortable. Look at this nerd. Nerd. We're gonna do the same thing we did with Miku and put the tie. Actually, wait a second. I'll have to do something a little fancy. The shirt will have to be on its own layer as well if I'm gonna move the tie around. So that the collar and the shirt, the vest will be on its own layer. The tie will be on its own layer, and the shirt will be just attached to the body, like the white parts of the shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. Make that smaller. Arthur. Let's not wait. Make it a little bit more. Hell you. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. I'll make that just a little bit shorter though. Scrunch it down just a little bit. Okay. And let's color pick from our baby boy over here. I'm just gonna do the old magic select. Save us all the time. Nope, 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 nope. Close gap. Nope. Close gap. It's interesting that it's selecting. I wonder how it figures that out, because it's selecting on both sides of the parallel here, right? But like, this is not lined up the same. So it has to do the calculation twice, I guess? Shit. Fancy. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, is that not closed? Oh, it's not. Okay. Let me close the SketchUp here. There we go. Just makes me, talking about Catholic school just makes me want to go watch Dairy Girls again. That's a good show. I like that show. Also, British Bake Off. I did not realize it's back. Gotta go watch those. That is like comfort brain food. Only the best. Season, what was the good season? Was it season, well, it's different on Netflix, but the Netflix season for season 7? Was that it? That's the good one, I think. Or the best one. I'm going to be biased. It's the best one. There we go. The white of the shirt. Oh, why is the arm hanging out there? I'm gonna have to fix that. I think, wait, I think I have default devil hands that will work with this outfit. The Luigi hands are fine because it's just gloves, white gloves, and I already have Mario's. So, bada bing, bada boom, done, perfect. But I think the devil just has like red hands. which I believe I've already done. Save me some time later. What else is going on? I feel like there's like something else is currently coming out. I don't really follow too many shows though, so like my parents watch a lot of TV, and they're talking about, oh yeah, the fall season's coming up with all these shows coming out and stuff. And I'm like, like what? I have no idea. Oh yes, the cyberpunk show I hear good things about. It's also Netflix though, so you know, don't give them your money. I'm gonna say it again. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. It's just black. Okay, I can't do that. Hang on. The shirt on Lucius in the screenshot, you know. Oh, my thing's gone. Wait. The shirt on Lucius in the screenshot beside me here is, it's just straight black. So I'm just gonna go grab my, my other color. Hang on. Where's my baby boy? Did I delete it already? I think I deleted it. Okay, we'll just come down here. Beautiful. Alright, and the vest I should just be able to magic select, no problem. Okay. When's the next chivalry night? I'm wondering. I'm thinking. Anna, what are you doing? You biting cords? Hey. Hey, you stop that. She's not even biting it. She just like... Oh, no, now she bit it. No, okay, scoot. Alright. You got a problem, Beeper. Cannot be contained. The worst kind of SCP. The Beeper. She needs a code name. Yeah? What would it be? Okay. Alright. Totally an SCP. Completely. Like, I'm surprised I've never mentioned it before. Surprised you didn't mention it. Wait. Hang on. Is there anything else to that? There's some lines on his tie. I'll put the lines in. It's cute. Oh wait, I think I'd be on a different layer. I am the end of all things. I am ruin. I am Beeper. I actually kind of have a bit tied to that. If my alerts would work, because they're not connected at all to Streamlabs. But in the hypothetical scenario that they did, there's like a bit where Anna gets like more and more powerful to the point where she destroys everything. What makes people freak out? Yeah. This is, I think, the third or fourth one of the stream. She's been busy tonight. Look at you. Good job. Keep up the good work. Okay, don't bite my pen. No. That's where I draw the line, Beeper. I think I can actually do this. I'm gonna do this with a vector layer instead. Clip. And it's just like a little nice... actually, let's just do it this way instead. Tiny little line. Yeah, hook it up. Hook what up? Wait, I gotta remember. Wait, I don't, let me put this on my other monitor so I can see what I'm doing. Looks like such a dork. Okay. I guess I could just copy. I'm just gonna copy. Would it be... Okay, it's just like a... Imagine having to wear ties, dude. Fucking noids. People still, like, have an office that they have to go to. It's still a thing that people have to do. How do you deal with that? Can't imagine. Oops. Yeah. And grab the line. Beautiful. Actually, it's going the opposite way. Okay, we'll do the opposite. Oops. Okay. We'll be character accurate on the tie. Any interesting VR games come out lately? I heard something about... That's not right. Something about something. We have VR, but I get like real like car sick, I guess, or nauseous real easy. So I can only like play a little bit. I wanted to do VR chat, but like I'm trying to bully my friends into playing VR chat with me because I think it would be funny. And so far, only Alex has done it. I really like Onward. I have not seen or played Onward. Just makes me think of the movie with what's his face? Alex probably knows what I'm talking about. Tactical shooter. Oh, okay. I don't think I've tried a shooter in VR. I've only tried Phasmophobia and what else did I play? I played something else. Payday 2 was weird. Never mind, I played Payday 2 for like, it was like for 10 minutes, but that one was a weird one. Cause like, after playing like 500-ish hours of Payday and like, or Payday 2, and then being able to like physically duck behind a cover, it was just so weird. It was so weird. Clip. Why is it? Wait. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Get the shadow going. I do need to do one thing on the tie. What was it? What was it? There was one thing I needed to remember. Oh, yeah, the lines, right. It's always the way of things. I was gonna make the lines a little bit softer. Okay, that'll do. All right. One thing I need to consider is that if I'm gonna try to do this on separate layers, I'm gonna have to bring these down so you can see. Let's also get rid of that line a little bit. A little more subtle, but we'll take it. What is this? There's like red right here. What's going on right there? Oh, I bet that's the skin of the devil. As it does. As you do. Okay. Alright, we'll just have to... I have to remember to export the tie separately. But maybe my memory could work. Maybe. Could happen. Let's hide... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I suspected. So just fill in the gaps here. Since it's going to be moving around, I can foresee problems coming up with that, so just get rid of that before it's a problem. I also want to, the arm is sticking out the side. Let me clear that up. Shoot. Okay. I will save this separately as well. I keep wanting, every time I spell Lucius, I always spell luscious instead, and it's just really a problem. It's really slowing me down. Not like physically, just like mentally I have to sit there and go, why did you do this again? Why have you done this? Okay. Okay, the shadow on the shirt, and then I think we're good. Nothing too fancy. I was thinking about putting the old upside down cross, because that's a whole mechanic in Lucius. I was thinking about putting the old upside down cross on his forehead or something, but like, I don't have to. I can just not do that. This is a wild thing. It's crazy to consider. Am I? Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, and I don't like any of those colors. Let's try again. Let's grab. Oh, still got eraser. Okay. I can work with that one. I see Lucius also has like a bit of a I guess it's a bounce light, yeah. Bit of a bounce light, but I will think about it. I will consider it. Lucius. Lucius? Yeah, not Lucian. Alrighty. Let's get this done. And then Gorgon Fremon is optional. I don't have to do that one. That was more just like, I was like, oh shit, I gotta do that at some point. But we can always take a break instead. If I put a... I will put the... Okay, so the vest and the tie are going to be on separate layers, right? Let me hide the tie for right now. Grab... Come on. Zoom in here. Grab all the correct vector lines. There we go. And clean it up. Something else is coming out next week. We got the show, we got Overwatch 2, but there's a third thing, isn't there? Slime Rancher came out not too long ago. I haven't looked. I think it got like overwhelmingly positive reviews. The new Slime Rancher 2, which is good because the first one is fantastic and everyone should play it. I will 100% shill for that game. It is very cute and sweet and pleasant. The ultimate chill out game. But I hear good things about the second one, at least as far as like the reviews are treating it pretty well. Was there any other GameCube games that were... I mean, there's plenty of horror games on the GameCube. There's like the Resident Evil games as well, which I've never played any of. I watched Miso play them. And I think I've watched Super Best Friends play them. A couple of them. But those are very, very popular, and I don't... It's not that I think that they're bad at all, I just don't understand. I think probably more so because I haven't played them, but I want to understand. Like, this is not like a, that's stupid, I don't get it. No, this is just like a, there's got to be something to this. I've just never gotten my hands on them. The old survival horror games in general. I never played Silent Hills either. Those are the classic Halloween stream ideas. Vest. Okay. Let's put the, oh wait, I gotta put the vest on a different vector layer as well. Hang on. It's gonna be lined up with the shirt, so I'm not worried about the lines fucking up. Just not worried. Just don't think about it. It's not a problem. Lucius. We're exporting now, so give me a second. I did Luscious again, every time. Lucius. Base. Okay. And then I gotta hide. The vest. I gotta hide the body too, hang on. There we go. Export PNG. Desktop. Lucius Vest. And I already have the devil honk set up, so I'm just gonna use that as my base. Make things a little easier. Let's get the tie in here. Now the tie will move separately from the... Wait, why does it look like that? There we go. It will have some range of motion just like in Miku, so we need to set him up a little bit differently. Okay. And then is there anything else? I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. It's just a shirt. Let's bring the devil back. I gotta bring the horns back. I can't just leave the horns off. That's just... There we go. Alright. Let's save. And let's pull a Ponk. Save character. Where is my folder? Alright, we're gonna replace, let me go find the devil. Sims Devil, there you are. Alright, we're just gonna name him Lucius instead. And I'll have it on screen in just a second here. I did Luscious again. I can't not do it. It will haunt me to my grave. Okay, base. Place. And then I guess I'll just add them after, because I don't have anything equivalent. So, okay. We'll have to do some honk work. That's fine. Not a big ask. That's okay. Oh, stretch break. Hydrate. Beeper finally has rested. She slumbers. I don't want to wake her. I was going to keep talking to her, but I know she's going to start screaming at me, and I don't. Oh, the chat stays up. It's not supposed to do that. Why do you do that? Okay, I'm just going to hide the chat box for now. My bad. It's supposed to disappear after a while, but I think I left it on when I was testing it. Oops. Okay. Honk's back. Let me swap over to Luscious. And I'll pull it up again. Okay, it's thinking about it. It's gotta load, so. Oh, I gotta swap it to green screen as well. Doop, doop. Okay. Second stretch break. It's good for you. It's good for your bones. What else is going on? I got another GameCube game I want to play called, oh, I don't remember what it's called now. Is it like Doshin? Yeah, Doshin the Giant, that's it. And it looks cute in theory, and it plays kind of cute, but I looked it up, and how long to beat has it listed for like 10 hours to beat it. Which is just like a, as far as I can tell, it's just like you're this giant and you like pick up trees and go help a village like create houses and stuff, basically. It's a god simulator, but like it seems very simple. I'm wondering how they're gonna get 10 hours out of me. I'm going to play it. It looks cute as hell. Tweak the green screen. Okay. And we will... Okay, start loading stuff in. Make this a little bit bigger since we're doing primarily honk things. Okay. So what we need to do first is zoom out and then create the vest. I'm gonna start with the vest. I don't know which layer. I'm gonna assume the base is on. Let's just double check. Yeah, base is on layer 0. Okay, so this should work. And if we add the tie to layer 1, it should be, yeah. Okay. I may have to make the vest extend down a little bit lower, but that's fine. We will set them up so that the base, so if we look over here, look box is tall oval, and that's how tall. And we will assign the vest to be the same. Oops. Tall oval, and about the same. I'll check between the two, because they need to be exactly the same. Okay, and they should move. It's got a little bit of a lag on it for some reason, so a little bit of a delay. That's weird. Maybe that's just because I have 2 iterations of honk open. I'll have to test that later. And then the tie will need to move a little bit more. Bada bing, bada boom. Maybe a little less than that. Let's also move the hands out of the way. I don't. We'll go on to layer 2. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, okay. The mouth is gonna be just like that for a minute. That's fine. Okay, the tie is too much. Much too much. Where's the vest at versus the tie? Let's try to meet in the middle. Okay. A little too subtle, maybe. Let me calibrate the eyes as well so we can do a nice, clean test. Yeah, okay, just a touch too subtle. Let's tweak it just a little bit more. All right. I can live with that. I wonder why it's lagging like that though. I know that when you boot up honk and you have like multiple files loading in, it can get kind of sluggish, but like this has like nothing going on to it, so I'll have to do some testing later. Okay. Alright, I think Lucius, our little boy, let's compare them. Hang on, let me make it zoom back in here. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Alright. That'll do. Looks good to me. Save, and let's see. Do I want to do Gorgonfreon? Since Gorgonfreon is a tentative idea, I don't really have an exact plan for it. I'll just put a pin in it. Oh, whoops. We can always come back to it. It's gonna be cool though. I like the. I'm gonna try to have to figure out how to do the metal effect on his armor, but I think it's a really good silhouette to do. So I'm excited for that. We'll circle back. We'll come back to it. Okay. Anything else before I hit the old dusty trail? I hit the road. I'm gonna go do logistics. I'm gonna go scrap. I don't know how long till I can't keep awake. I'm already drifting. I'm already drooping. Go take a nap. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for chatting and being good beans, being good eggs. And I will catch you next time. Good night, goodbye.